You know, I get asked a lot, how are you so handsome? What's it like being so rich? But I think one of the most asked questions I get is, how did I get a job at 100 Thieves?
Hello.
For those who don't know, 100 Thieves is a gaming organization that was started by Nadeshot. Oh no! I began as an interner for them around February 2020. Within the same year, I've managed to create a name for myself in the brand. I've started a successful TV series that critics all over IMDb love, TBH with JhbTeam. I've had guests on the show like Valkyrie, Nadeshot, Courage JD's nuts, guy from Mr. Beast, many more famous internet celebrities. Please keep a side note, I am terrified when it comes to bigger creators, so...
How are you doing, Nico?
I guess the main question here is, how? Well, let me get into that.
Alright, I'll tell you from the beginning what I did.
So I rewatched this 15-minute video that I recorded in one of the meeting rooms, and I do not know what I am talking about in this video. I am dumb as shit.
If you're...
October 17th, 2015, the day I officially made my Twitter account. So me being 13 years old and creating a Twitter account did not have the best tweets ever. This was during the time I had no idea what I was even doing on YouTube.
$330 to get a PlayStation 4.
During this time on Twitter, I would try and make as many friends as possible, which, you know, JHB having friends, come on, man. I'm like a player. Two friends that I've met throughout those years, Avalanche and Frosty.
That was unfortunate. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. 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 Oh.
So because I was making my own YouTube videos, I was pretty familiar with some editing programs, in which Frosty, who was starting to stream, wanted to make YouTube content, and so he reached out to me saying, hey, do you want to be my editor for YouTube content? And I said, sure. So I was editing videos for Frosty, I was getting so many women, and next up I got Avalanche, who reached out to me.
Oh, I just drooled, bro. Ew.
I began as an editor for Avalanche too. And then things started to happen. The two of them created their own Twitch group called The Mob, featuring two other streamers, Classify and Mako. The four of them created their own content and made their way to where they were able to join Soar Gaming as well as 100 Thieves. The four of them eventually moved into a home in Los Angeles together, and the funny fact about that is I also live in Los Angeles, so I got invited by The Mob to hang out and collaborate.
JHB looks like he's gonna murder us all one day, bro.
But what was crazy was when Nadeshot was on a podcast. That was the first time I ever was in the same room as Nadeshot. I was shaking, I didn't really know what to do, and the Mob guys asked me if I could ask Nadeshot a question, and that was gonna be my first time talking to Nadeshot, and I was terrified.
If there's any question that you would ask Nadeshot if you ever got to meet him in person, what would you ask him? Go.
What's the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
That's a good question. Hey, James, you kind of snapped. Hey, let's go. Get in the chat.
I thought that was it. I thought I just ruined my opportunity with Nadeshot. He will never talk to me again. He thinks I'm a weirdo. He doesn't like me. But then next month, I started to gain popularity off of my Omegle videos, if you guys remember those, where I would just like encounter people and have awkward conversations.
Damn, wait, stand still real quick. I gotta measure your fucking forehead.
Alright. At the same time as I was growing and Nadeshot actually knowing who I was, that was a pretty good opportunity for me there. January 22nd, 2020. 100 Thieves announces the 100 Thieves Cash App compound located in Culver City, California. Also the same place as Los Angeles. Let's go, baby. So that same month for the compound when they announced it, they were also having a grand opening party, and I got invited to go to it. Here's some photos from that night. Ignore the guy in the top right, he got canceled on Twitter. That night I got to meet a lot of people that I've known on Twitter over the past few years, and it was honestly like such a great night, and I'm very happy and thankful that I was able to go to it. So that night I had a meeting with two people at 100 Thieves. They talked to me, asked me what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't really have an answer for that, but they knew I was a video editor, and they asked me, hey, do you want to intern for us? And when I tell you how I felt when he said that, oh my goodness. But what do I do? Well, for those who are curious on what I do at 100 Thieves, I am a social video editor intern guy. I go through our creators' clips and pick out the funniest clips from them and, you know, edit them into like a social format for TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, whatever is cool. Our TikTok page is about to hit 1 million and I feel kind of accomplished for that, so there's my little like happy moment for me. Yippee! But throughout working there for almost a year and 3 months, I've met so many amazing workers as well as content creators that I love, and I want to say that I'm very thankful for this position and everything that has happened throughout the last year. But I guess the last thing I gotta say is thank you to the mob guys. You guys let me work for you and were able to help me grow and would always want to do stuff with me, whether it's play games, do content together, or just hang out. And you guys seriously changed my life, and I will always be very thankful.
How do people throw it over their head? Like, it's so hard.
Sit right down, sail the 7 oceans, drop it straight to the deep blue sea. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an